Hello, this video is going to give you a brief introduction on how to find articles through the Healy Library website. We're going to start right at the Healy homepage, and as you can see in the middle of the page we have a search box for Google Scholar. This is an okay place to start, but an even better place to start looking is databases and indexes. But while we're here, let's try Google Scholar anyway. So if you're doing a paper on bullying and teens or bullying in adolescents, you will type in your search terms here. And as you can see, there's 28,000 results about, and you see that the titles are listed here, and on the right here is where you can grab the PDFs or the HTML links from. To link up to Healy Library's holdings, you would have to list Healy Library in your settings. So if you click here and go to Settings, then to Library Links, type in Healy, and this will give you the results that you need. Check off each of those, click Save, and now you'll see the results here, full text at Healy Library. That wasn't there before. So as you can see, you can filter on the left-hand side. You can only pick articles from 2014, 2010, or you can put a custom range in. You can sort by relevance or date, anything you want to do. But let's go back to the home page, and we're going to go to databases and indexes to try to find our article. So if you click there, it takes you to a listing of all of our databases. The most popular ones are listed here, and they're multidisciplinary, and let's try Academic Search Complete. There's a quick search here, but it's very good to go to the advanced search only because you can choose different options on how to search your topic. So let's type in bullying. These listings that pop up here are subject terms. You can choose those, or you can just go with whatever you want to type in. We want to include another word, so we're going to type something in here, but I first wanted to point out this drop box here. These are Boolean operators. These link up your terms. So if you wanted to look up bullying and adolescence, you would click on AND. This would give you everything pertaining to bullying that includes adolescence. If you wanted to choose OR, it would give you everything on bullying plus everything on adolescence, but it wouldn't link them together. If you wanted to choose NOT, you would list everything for bullying and nothing having to do with adolescence. So for this search, we're going to pick and we're going to type in adolescence. We have over 1,500 results, so let's limit it on the left to kind of shrink that number down. So let's click on scholarly because we want scholarly journals for our articles, and here we have 1,200 about. So let's move the publication date up for the past 10 years. Your professor might give you that date range, so this is a nice feature to have. This gives you a little over 1,100. So if we scroll down, we can narrow it down further by subject term, or we can narrow it down by geography. So say you only wanted articles that pertain to the United States. You would click on United States, and it would give you those 60 articles. You can choose to narrow it down further by search term or by limiter, or you can keep your search and just scroll through the results. You can go to each article by clicking on PDF full text or linked full text here. So if you like this article, click on it, and it will give you the abstract. It will give you the subject terms listed here. And you can also cite this. So if you click on Cite, it will give you the APA way of citing the article. If you scroll down, you'll get the MLA version. But you have to make sure to double check these because sometimes they are not right. You'll have to double check with your reference guide. Sometimes the italics aren't put in correctly, or everything is capitalized when it shouldn't be. So it's a good practice to double check what you have listed. You can also email your results and your articles to yourself or you can print them out. If you wanted to create an account, you can do so, and when you sign in, you are able to save your citations or save your articles that way. There's lots of good features here. So to sum up, we started at our Healy Library homepage. We went to Databases and Indexes. Then we went to Academic Search Complete, and then we clicked on Advanced Search. If you have any questions about anything you learned in this video today, you can go to our homepage and ask a librarian. Here you can chat online, you can text, email, call, schedule an appointment, or you can even visit the 4th floor reference desk. Hope you enjoyed watching the video. Thank you.